Hey guys, it's Hippie in the Desert, and I'm back again one more day to let you know what's going on in my life with long COVID. Today I want to try to be a little more positive, so I'm going to talk about 5 things that I'm looking forward to regaining when I recover. So, number 1 is driving and riding my Can-Am. Driving is something that I really miss. We live in a small town in southeastern Arizona. You have to drive to get anywhere. So I can't go anywhere because everybody's at work, can't drive me places, and it's pretty boring. Used to being able to go do what I want. And I especially miss riding my Can-Am. If you aren't familiar, Can-Am is a 3-wheel motorcycle. It's the one with 2 in the front, 1 in the back. I've been riding it for a few years. I am a member of a women's only riding group, and haven't been able to go out. There's some other people that my husband and I ride with. Can't even go out on a ride with my husband right now. And I really miss that, the independence of that, and just a feeling of freedom, feeling of peace that riding gives you, and the feeling of community that you have when you're riding with other people. I really, really miss that. And hopefully that's going to come back soon, that the brain fog clears enough that I'm be able to safely drive, safely ride my Can-Am. So that's number 1. Number 2 thing that I'm looking forward to getting back to is work. I had a change of career a few years ago. I was a dog groomer for about 25 years and couldn't physically do that anymore because of my POTS and my heart condition and the other things that are going on with me before the long COVID happened. So I kind of stumbled into being a paraprofessional for children with special needs. That's been very, very meaningful to me. I've been very involved. I worked 2 different schools. The school I work at now, I've been at on and off for 5, coming up on 5 years, and I really miss it. It was a place where I felt loved and appreciated, and by the children and the staff. It's a very small school, so the staff is very close. They've been very supportive. My son still works there. And even though they're on break right now, when they were still in session, he said every day somebody asked him about me. And I've been getting texts and emails, and people sent home Christmas presents for me. And it's just a very supportive work environment, and I really miss it. I miss the kids. I miss the staff. I miss the routine. I miss getting out of the house every day. I miss a lot of that. And I miss having that sense of purpose every day, which I'm hoping that doing these YouTube videos gives me a little bit of that sense of purpose back. At least I have something that I'm going to shoot for every day. I am on a leave of absence from work. I've not been fired. I've not quit. The plan is in the future, when I am feeling better and up to coming back to work, I will come back as a sub. I was also doing a morning bus route when I was there, so I would be willing to take that bus route back. And then when they had a permanent position for me, they would slide me back in there. And I have taken a leave of absence before because of my POTS and my heart condition, and that is exactly how it happened last time. So I don't have any fear of getting that job back when the time comes down the line. So that's a great comfort to me. But I miss everything about work, and of course it's putting financial strain on the family that I don't have that income coming in. But just on a mental and emotional level, I miss having a job, and I'm looking forward to getting back to work as soon as I can. Number 3, believe it or not, I miss cleaning and cooking. I have been home without a job intentionally for a few different periods in my life. I was a stay-at-home mom for a while. As I said, I took a leave of absence a couple years ago from my current job for health issues and other reasons that I haven't had a job and been a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home wife, that kind of thing. And during those times, I always took a sense of purpose from my job being the home, doing the cooking, doing the cleaning. Even when I was working, I did a lot of the cooking, probably 80% of the cooking in my household. And that gave me a sense of purpose. I like to cook for people. I like to cook. I like to take care of the home. I like to take care of the pets. I had routines that I did. I made sure everything was taken care of. That was always the focus of my life when I've been off work, is I'm the one who's home, so I'm the one who's going to take care of home and cooking and grocery shopping and all that kind of stuff. And now I don't even have that. I've been home about 2 months now, and I can't do anything to contribute to the household. I'm not cooking. I'm not cleaning. I can barely cook for myself. I can make like tuna salad, warm up a pizza, that kind of stuff. My family has taken all that over. I am incredibly lucky that I have a great support system in my family, and they have swooped in and taken over everything that needs done as a group, and everything is getting taken care of. I don't know how people who are alone in this manage, because I couldn't do anything without my family right now. And feeling like I'm not contributing in any way is very disheartening, very isolating. So I'm very, very looking forward to, even when I'm home, just getting to the place where I can do a few chores around the house. I can cook a meal, that kind of stuff, to give me a sense of normalcy again. So I'm really looking forward to that. Number 4, I am looking forward to resuming my hobbies. I've always been a person that had a lot of hobbies. Like to fill my time with things. I even consider watching movies a hobby, and that's not something I can really do. When I have things on the TV, it's just in the background, and I'm not really following it. So, my other hobbies are crafting, especially crochet. I've been a very prolific crocheter in the past. I crochet gifts for people. I crochet things for myself. Crocheted little ducks. When we go on cruises, we like to hide ducks. If you're familiar with that whole thing, you put ducks for people to find, and they find them and they either re-hide them or keep them or whatever. And my last cruise, I crocheted ducks. I was going to do that for our next cruise, and I just can't follow the patterns, and I get frustrated, and it pisses me off, and I put it down. So, cooking is a hobby that I can't do. Watercolor painting is a hobby I've done on and off. Haven't been really successful in that. Writing, creative writing, fiction writing has been a hobby. I have self-published a couple books. And there's two books there's a third that's been coming for years and years. And I was like, I can't even work on that while I'm home. So nothing that I would usually do for comfort and as a time filler is really available to me right now. And I'm hoping that soon I'll get to a place that I can do those kind of things. Right now, my life is pretty much YouTube and Discord. So maybe those will just be my new hobbies. I don't know. But I really miss crocheting because I miss that sense of creation. And it's a really good way to calm your mind down because you concentrate on the stitches. And I just can't do that right now. So the number one, or I guess number 5, because I went in the other direction. The number 5 thing, but the most important thing to me, is just regaining some independence. And that kind of ties everything I've said together. I have always been an independent person. If I wanted to do something, I would do it. If I want something done, I would just do it myself generally. And my entire life is facilitated by other people at this time. Again, I am incredibly lucky that I have such a strong support system in my family. And they do everything that it needs to be done around the house. They do everything that needs to be done to support me. I don't know how I would be getting through this without them. My husband, my kids, my mom, they're incredible. Absolutely incredible in supporting me in this time. And I miss that sense of independence, and I'm really mourning that. I can't even take a bath by myself at this point in my life. I have to have someone aware that I'm getting in the bathtub in case I slip, get dizzy. Can't even really take a shower because I get dizzy with the hot water, and because my POTS has really been exacerbated by the long COVID, and so I have to take a sit-down bath. But I still getting in and out is scary because I don't want to slip and fall and hurt myself. I don't want to get hot and pass out in the water. Anything like that, I can't do anything by myself. So I don't do anything all day. Like right now, my son is home because, like I said, he works at the school that I work at, and the school's out for the Christmas break. My son is home. He could drive me anywhere I wanted to go. He could, do anything I needed to be done. But just having to depend on other people for everything is really bullshit. And I don't care for it. And I'm ready for that to be over now. I'm ready to do things by myself. So those are the 5 things I'm looking forward to. The 5 things I miss the most right now. The 5 things I'm looking forward to getting back as recovery happens. But I don't know when any of that's coming, and I'll keep you posted here on where I am on those things. But like I said in another video, every time I try to push myself, I realize that that's not something you can do with this illness because it slaps you back down. So we will see how that all progresses. What are the things that you feel like your chronic illness has taken away from you and you're looking forward to trying to get back if it's possible for you to get those things back? I'd be interested to hear what you have to say in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Share this video around with anyone that you know that's dealing with chronic illness and is really missing the little things in life like that. So until next time, thanks.